Hi, I'm Paul Wilson.
And this is being a dad becoming an adult. One of the things all of us dads are going to have to do is install a baby gate at some point. So we went and picked up the Regulo extra wide safety gate. Picked it up at Walmart. It's pretty affordable. We wanted something basic just for the baby room to keep the dog and the cat out and allow us to go in and out. I'm going to go through, break down the box, open up all the parts, see how much of it I can install by myself, how easy it is, how good of quality it is, and we'll try to let you know as much as we can. Yeah, pretty basic dad tip when you're opening up a new product. Start off by just cutting the tape and opening the box, sliding all the parts out. This way, if you do have to return whatever it is that you're opening, it's nice and easy to get it back to the store. So here is everything that came in the box. You can see here we have a couple of pieces for the framework. We have the bottom here for the slide extension so that it can slide back and forth. And we have the hardware. Of course, the little hardware sitting on top of some useless piece of paper some of you may know as written instructions. Now that we've made sure everything is here out of the box, we're going to mock it up in the doorway. We should be set to install the hardware. Installation and assembly was very easy for this. Down on the bottom here, we'll zoom in, try to get you a better angle. There's two little Allen head screws that go at the base. It comes with an Allen key. You simply slide these two pieces together. And bolt those two in. For the gate itself, that's an independent piece. There is a little press pin that you simply slide in from the top. That little pin right there in the middle, that's separate. You just slide it in and it just holds it there. Once you've assembled the gate and you have it together, at least to this standard, which I'll set it here, see if we can get a shot of it. Now all you have to do is take these, put them in the ends, and you just use these pieces to adjust it to the width of the frame. I would say when you're looking at the frame, take a look at the trim here, and you want to get it in this patch before the trim goes up. Slide these. Yeah, you can see here that they just press in between. So all I'm doing is unthreading it so that this bolt expands, and that'll press against the doorway on either side. And then that'll hold it in place. Once I do the bottom, simply slide it up, make some adjustments. Can see that it comes a little crooked, and I think that's out of design here, so we're going to have to tighten this as much as possible and let a whole lot of thread out of that so that it looks closer to this, and then that'll shorten up the gap right here, because right now I can slide my finger in between there, it doesn't actually close. One thing I am noticing is this gap right here. If you make it too close, it's kind of harder to get it open. If you leave a little bit of room in between there, you see I can pinch, pull back. Now it'll just shut. Try that again, keeping the camera a little more steady. So it turns out we didn't really need the extra wide baby gate. We could have went with the standard size, although I don't think there was much, if any, of a price difference. This piece simply helps as an extender. The whole system is just a pressure thing. You unscrew these parts to press it all into the doorway. So if you need the extra room, I guess it is handy to have this. Maybe in the future we'll have a different hallway or somewhere that we'll need to install it. I will say, this is one of the easiest installations and assemblies I've ever had to do for anything related with the baby, or even just the house for that matter. There's some very simple hardware to help just pressurize it, to push it in and hold it. There's a few extra pieces so you can adjust it for a wider door frame. The end result is very nice. Simply pinch the button, close and walk through. Overall, very impressive for the few dollars we had to spend on it.
If you enjoyed what you just saw, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.